What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wolves Career Mode today. Episode number, I want to say episode 3, but it's not. It's episode 16. It's the third iteration within the season 2 of the Wolves Career Mode. So if you guys haven't seen any of the previous videos, links in the description to the playlist, previous episode, all that stuff. You can go to my channel as well. It's there. Hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying it as well. We're almost at 100 subscribers. So I thank everyone that is subscribing. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and all the likes and all the views everyone's giving. I love it. It feels great. But yeah, let's move forward. Also, I forgot to mention my Twitter. Follow that down in the description below. You'll see when I post these and they go live. So do that as well. We have Arsenal to start today's episode. 100% we're playing that. And we have Everton, another Premier League we're going to play. But we start the Champions League group stages and we have Lille. So we're going to come up against Connor Cody, who we sold to Lille, and we brought Gabriel over. And we also... No, we didn't get Kwame from there. We got him from Genoa. Okay, I got confused. But it looks like we have Real Madrid in our group as well. So let's see our Champions League group stage. Let's have a look. Wow. All right. So Real Madrid, Wolves, and Lille, and then Copenhagen. I don't know if I said that right, but this is going to be a tough group. Personally, honestly, the words that come out of my mouth sometimes are just, they boggle my mind. Okay, so Wolves and Lille, I feel like we are on par with each other moving forward. So it's going to be difficult to get out of this group stage. Real Madrid, I think, are the favorites here. So let's jump into this game against Arsenal. I want to use my... I want to use my normal kit. They can use their red kit. We're going to try a 4-4-2 with this game. This is the lineup I'm going with for the 4-4-2. Everyone's pretty much the same. Nobody really moves out. We have Kwame in there at striker position. We don't have Delaney and Ruiz in there in the center mid spot. We have Bernadeschi instead. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty excited because I know how much Neves can score. Bernadeschi can score. Rodrigo can score, you know, half the time. And Kwame just misses the net. So, yeah, let's just jump into it. All right, here we go. Arsenal versus Wolves. It's going to be a good game. I'm pretty excited for it. Let's have a look at our lineup here. In the Premier League graphics, Doherty, Carlos, Dendoncker, and Max. Then you have Traore, Bernadeschi, Neves, and Jota, and then Kwame and Rodrigo up top. So we'll see how this 4-4-2 formation goes for us. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I've never really used it, so I'm excited to see if we can actually come out on top today against Arsenal. Guendouzi and Traore in the midfield is going to be difficult. And then you got Aubameyang up top. So it's a good looking Arsenal side. It's a normal looking Arsenal side. But no Lacazette on the pitch today. So let's jump into it. Let's go, boys. I see you. I see you, Rodrigo. Inside. Oh, I wanted that to go to Kwame. I should have taken the shot with Rodrigo there. There we go. Up to Neves. Kwame in the middle there. See if he fake shots around. He does. Can take a shot with them. There we go. He finally scores a goal. Kwame gets a shot on target for once, and it's in the back of the net as he scores against Arsenal. What a team to score against, too. So one of the most legendary clubs in the Premier League. And the youngster comes up, clutch, beats Bernard Leno, getting a 1-0. He fake turns the defender there beautifully, and it's a little finesse in the bottom, in the left side of the net there. What a goal. Kwame, excuse me. Kwame finally gets himself a goal. Tracks back to Kwame. He's trying to get around Digne again. Takes a shot, and it's just wide. Oh, we pass it right back to, was that Pepe there, to Aubameyang. Takes a shot. Good save, Patricio. I see Bernadeschi. Come on, buddy. Come on, Bernadeschi. Inside for Traore. Slotted home. There we go. 2-0 against Arsenal. Go celebrate with the fans. Or run around in a circle and do nothing. Whatever you want to do, game. Kwame, I see you running. Gets taken down. Another penalty kick. So many penalty kicks so far at the beginning of this season. I'm going to go bottom right with it. Take it nice. There we go. Bernadeschi gets himself the goal. 3-0 against Arsenal starting this game. We're not even in the first half yet, and they're getting pummeled by us Wolves. All right, starting the second half now, and this formation is done really well. Obviously, as you can tell, we're up 3-0 to Arsenal in the first half here. But the one thing that I did find about it, or I have noticed, is The wingers do make a little bit more effort moving in, which is nice. I've found Traore quite a bit. Jota still seems to be missing, but that might be just because of his playstyle. But the one thing that I am worried about is Bernardeschi actually getting opportunities on net, and I don't want to force the ball to him. Like right now I have the ball with him and I don't want to force it to him, so Rodrigo take a shot and he can score. So he gets an assist, but I don't know how much Bernardeschi is going to be up front to shoot and score with 2 strikers. But what a goal. That was a good team play. Some good action, some good team play. Bernardeschi, I mean, him and Rodrigo linking up again, and Rodrigo just drives it home in the bottom right corner of the net. I mean, what else could you want, really? We're 4-0 up against Arsenal. We're going to make some subs now. Bernardeschi's coming off for Anguiz. Cantwell's coming on for Jota. And then I'm going to bring Giroud on for Kouame as well. So Rodrigo stays out there so you can get him some more goals. But one thing I am finding with this formation, like I already mentioned, that it doesn't fit my amount of players that I have and who I have as crucial team players, and such as Delaney is going to want game time. And boom, another goal by Rodrigo. 5-0 up against Arsenal. I think it was Giroud, the former Arsenal man himself, coming up against them. And it was another beautiful goal. It looks like Arsenal needs some changes in their defense if this is happening. And that's why they're below us in the league table. There it is. There's the 90th minute whistle. 5-0 victory over Arsenal. Are you kidding me? Who would have thought that, switching to the 4-4-2? We're going to keep this formation going into our next game against Lille in the Champions League and see if this was just like, we got lucky, a one-time fluke. But we'll move forward with this formation as Rodrigo gets himself 2 goals in this game. I'm thinking I'm going to keep the formation the same. Jota, doesn't really do much. I'm going to bring Cazorla in as a wide midfield player. He can play on that left side, so we'll see if he can actually do anything there. Kouame, Rodrigo. I'll keep Rodrigo gone. We'll swap him out for Giroud later on. And Delaney, I think I'm going to take him off for Pereira because we just brought in Pereira, who is meant to be Bernardeschi's replacement. So we'll keep it that way. Keep the defense the same. Let's jump into this game against Lille. All right, this is our 11. You guys know how we already line up, but we'll show it in the graphics for the Champions League because obviously they're beautiful. That's how we line up. Cazorla's going to start on that left side, see how well he does out there. And if I notice he's not doing much, then, we'll sub him off for Cantwell and go from there, the proper left mid. But Lille, give me your lineup. I want to see it already. All right, Lille's lineup looks like this. They have Jonathan Bamba and Akone. I forgot 2 players that I've signed in other career modes and played with in my days here. All right, Osimhen, Jonathan, and then Bamba, Sanchez, Andre, Akone, and then Bardic, Cody, Sumoro, and Conti, and then a Maginin, or I don't know, the goalkeeper, one of their goalkeepers, the French goalkeeper. I think he played for, I want to say PSG. But yeah, let's jump into this game, boys, and see if this 4-4-2 actually works for us. Inside. Let's go. Oh, Kouame. It was a good save from the keeper. There we go. Off for Traore. Inside. Oh, Rodrigo. Mate. What was that? That was the chance. That was the literal opening goal for our Champions League debut. And Rodrigo stuffs it and sends it wide. Man. Is that offside? It's not offside. Traore is not offside. Here we go. Take a shot with them. There we go. Adama Traore gets himself his first Champions League goal. Our first Champions League goal. And he celebrates with the fans. Oh, man, that was awesome. He broke away. They tried to offside trap us, but they couldn't. And it was a beautiful shot. The second half now, boys. Everyone is half energy at the moment, so we'll have to make some subs soon. But Kouame's done pretty decent so far. I mean, besides missing, or Rodrigo missed that first one, but Kouame's done pretty good for me. He's making the runs that I want. Cazorla now, he just doesn't have the pace like he used to. But yeah, I haven't had, deflects off Rodrigo there. But I haven't had a problem with Cazorla yet. He's done pretty well on that left side for me. But I mean, he is a legend in his own right, so I don't think he could do a bad job anywhere on the field. All right, find Rodrigo here in the center. Back to Rodrigo. Cazorla with the shot. There it is. 2-0. Santi Cazorla with his first Wolves goal. Finds himself in the middle. I don't know if Jota could have done that. That is the problem I have in my head is, can Jota do that? I can't do anything with him. And you look at Cazorla, who's a veteran in the leagues and football in general, and he's getting in the position and putting a goal in the net, and an important goal too. It's definitely what we needed. Oh, Carlos, what was that? Like, oh man, he literally I'm not bothered that they scored, but what just happened? They Philip Max standing still. Carlos literally slides through the player, and he runs right through and scores. Lasagna, Kevin Lasagna, Maxwell. That one's for you. Mr. Kevin Lasagna comes up clutch for you there. And some reason he's sitting in Lille. Giroud with the rocket. There we go. Some good team play. Sorry for the concentration, the lack of the commentary there. I was just trying to concentrate. I kept bouncing it back and forth between midfield, and I was not able to get anywhere. And then Giroud finds a little opening on the edge of the box, and he just powers that low and hard into the back of the net. Finally getting himself a goal in a Wolves kit, doing his scorpion celebration. He's probably going to whip it in here. He does. Lasagna, somebody almost got their head to it, but Bernardeschi would clear it away up to Cantwell. There is the 90th minute whistle. Our first win in the, I keep wanting to say Europa League, but it's the Champions League. Our first game and our first win in the Champions League. The boys putting out a good effort against Lille. We do have Real Madrid to play, which will probably come up in the next episode. As we have Everton to play after this. But it's going to be a tough group to get through. I think this win was crucial for us because Real Madrid is not going to be an easy task. And here we go. A rainy day at Goodison Park. I mean, I miss the rainy away days at Stoke. Those games were the hardest to win. But we're taking on Everton today. And I'm really enjoying this 4-4-2 formation, guys. It's really good. I like the way it plays, and I like how I have two strikers up top, and I feel like I have more opportunities to score. But Everton do have a good size. They have Simeone. All right, so the Argentine has moved from somewhere. He was in Italy, but I don't know where. But Bernardeschi, 3 in his last 3. Did he score last game? Premier League he scored, not in the Champions League. They don't count that when it comes to that stuff. But Bernardeschi, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some more goals with him or push him up the field. Maybe some player instructions. We'll have to figure that one out because he's one of my more favored players in this side. He's my favorite player, actually, in the team. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but yeah, let's jump into this game. Everton look like they have a normal side. They have Hector Bellerin now, which is strange, instead of him being at Arsenal. And yeah, they also have a Iwobi. So we have some former Arsenal players that might come up against each other throughout this game. Having Cazorla and Giroud on our team, and then they have Iwobi and Bellerin. So this is their back four. Looking at their midfield, Richarlison, Gomez, Sigurdsson, and Iwobi. And then Toksson and Giovanni Simeone as the strikers. So they also are playing a 4-4-2 style formation. This is our lineup. Cash and Buendia are both getting starts today. And see if Jota can do anything on that left wing. I'm still having troubles with him. Oh, Vinagre made a big run there. Inside for Neves. Take a shot. Oh, gets deflected. I don't know Vinagre's shooting ability. I didn't want to take it. And I figured Neves was running up, but it gets blocked by the defender. There we go. I see Bernardeschi now moving up for a run. Kouame now breaks through. He's through. Finesse. Oh, couldn't get to it. Ah, man, that was his chance. I could have dinked it, but I didn't react fast enough. Gets past his man. Cut back. We'll take a finesse with them. Rodrigo. Oh, good efforts. At least Jota's moving in a little bit now. I'm getting some opportunities with him. I see you, Rodrigo. Take a shot. Off the post and in. Oh, it's offside. What a goal. How offside was that? Oh, are you serious? Really? Oh, Bernadeschi. Skills. Oh, good save by Pickford. Oh, man. I got to give it to him. Pickford's making some wonderful saves today against us. All right, it's halftime now, and we're going to start the second half. And, yeah, we're going to keep pushing for some goals here and see if we can get some opportunities. Not having Traore on the field, it kind of sucks because he has the pace of a cheetah. The dude flies. He's so fast. So having Buendia out he's a lot slower. He's a little bit more well-rounded, but I can't do anything with him either. I don't know if it's the wingers or it's just the style of player that they are. But yeah, I feel so much more comfortable playing with Bernadeschi and Santi Cazorla, like those guys. And that's out for a penalty kick. Are you serious? That was such a bad challenge. I don't know why he dove in like that. I don't get it. Like, you're supposed to dive in, literally slide challenge him instead of run at him and like fall in front of him. Like I'm wanting him to slide along the ground in front to stop the ball, not right at Sigurdsson here. So now I have to make the save, and we're gonna go left with it, and he goes right, and before you know it, it's 1-0 to Everton now. Up to Jota. Take a shot, Jota. Take a shot again. Get your head to it. And he just couldn't score. Traore now with the ball. Beautiful steal. Find it inside. Up to Jota. Come on, finesse around the keeper, Jota. And we can't beat him. I can't beat Pickford. That was 2 shots that just went straight at him. Wow, man. After beating Arsenal 5-0 and beating Lille, we can't beat Everton. Are you serious? How? How could we not score at all? At all that game. No goals scored, no nothing. The opportunities we had, couldn't do it. We have a game against Watford in the round 3 of the Cup. Do I have a second team? I'm just going to sim it with whatever team this is. There's a bunch of random people on the... Rodrigo sitting in the left mid spot. We get a 3-1 victory. Nice. Asambalanga comes on and scores. And Valencia got a goal, which is nice to see. But yeah, we got Manchester City up next. We're going to play that one next episode, guys. It's been recording for over an hour now. So I'm going to have to edit this one up and get it out to you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It was a not an episode I thought was going to go my way, as we have a look at the standings here. Everton are still in 4th place with 16 points. And after 6 games, we only have 10 points. I'm not happy with that. Man City are undefeated, so we take them on next. But we need to be up there. We need to be where West Ham is. That is where we need to be. Not in 7th place. Even Bournemouth are above us, and they beat us. They haven't lost. All the teams above us haven't lost the game yet. And then there's us and, you know, down the pack. Where's Arsenal sitting? Arsenal and Spurs are in 12th and 13th place, so they're playing horribly. And Preston, who just joined us, and Leeds and Leicester City, all in the relegation zone after 6 games. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Previous episodes all in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.